Olga, my daughter, was found dead this morning.
This is that woman.
What?
She was looking for you.
It's a matter of life and death. The cause of death was cyanide poisoning.
That's interesting.
Grandpa says she was killed.
Her daddy couldn't even think that his beloved daughter could have mental problems.
Olga was worried that Roman would sue for part of her property and then live on this money with a whole brand new woman.
It's a lie!
This is hard evidence and a very good one.
Either you're a genius or unbelievably lucky.
Who gets women anyway?
Those rich people, they just don't understand that there are things that money can't buy.
I want to know the truth, no matter how bad it is.
Anya, I fear for my life. My husband's lover is stalking me. If something happens to me, I ask you, don't let her go unpunished.
Listen, let's communicate clearly.
I didn't kill her.
Because everything looked like she did it. Mom used to read all of your articles. She said you were a really good journalist.
Can you guarantee that everything that happens here won't be on the pages of your newspaper?
What's so complicated? You say no, it means no. Nothing is complicated. Got it?
You don't understand. If I write this, I will have a very big problem.
Toss the coin and choose the lesser of two evils.
I think we have a new suspect.
Archipov! Archipov, stop! Look, listen. I need you to stop that car. Write down the plate number.
Case for two. Part 4.
Demia, what on earth is going on? Do you want to put in jail the whole family? 1 dead and 3 suspects. Don't you think it is just too much?
Boss, I warned you that you won't like the results of the investigation.
Like it, don't like it. We're not looking for a girl. Tell me, do you have a reason to suspect this young kid, Marat Arkhipov?
Trust me.
Come in. It's open. Good afternoon. Hello, Mr. Alexander. Good afternoon. Hello. Listen, Paul. I understand that this is your job, of course, but to put my grandson on the wanted list, excuse me, on what grounds?
Mr. Alexander. Is he really your grandson?
What the hell were you thinking?
I ask you a question. Whose son is he?
Marat is an adopted child.
Well, why isn't this on the files you gave me before?
It is our family secret. We agreed all together that in no case Marat would find out anything. Marat is our child. Even if not by blood, he is an Arkhipov.
That is great. But Marat ran away. And to put it in a nicer way, remember his unbalanced psyche. This news for him is like...
Wait. Did you tell him everything?
Actually, I am adopted.
What?
That could be the reason, but I didn't do this. I really need your help to find my mother's killer.
A loving son killed his mom. It happens, but it's hard to believe in it. But another thing is when the son is adopted. So the first prints were found on a jar at the crime scene. He was there that night. Although he denies it. Tell me why. Second, you saw his reaction at the reading of the will. He knew that Olga could rewrite it at any given moment. But Murat didn't know it for sure. And the third, he ran away when he realized that I figured him out. Do you understand? He ran away.
What? Oh, I understand. Mr. Alexander, there is logic here, and I really believe that Damian is doing everything right. Listen, Paul. But what about Roman and Irina? You just proved their involvement in the murder in the same way, didn't you, Paul? Or they are just a game for you?
This is a very confusing case. And we must be sure that we have found the real killer.
But at this moment, you have no such confidence, do you? Well, am I right? The kid was scared. The death of his mom. The news that he was adopted, and then accusations of murder. Not just a kid, but even an adult will behave like a madman.
What do you think it could be, the killer?
Well, I think the first thing is the Love Foundation. I know that my mom was not involved in charity and all of the sudden she makes one. Second is her diary. Mom had a diary. I know this for sure. But after her death, the diary was gone.
Do you understand that hard evidence is needed?
Yes, and I will find it, but I need your help. I will talk to my grandpa and he will give his consent to publish your article. I really need your help. For my mom. What do you say?
What's the name of the foundation?
The Love Foundation.
What else do you know about it? Is there any other information?
No.
Oh, I see you make everyone guilty. Everyone is a suspect. Maybe you even say that I killed my loving daughter.
Things could happen.
Well, yeah. Wait a minute. Let's calm down, please. Sit down, Mr. Alexander. I think you are wasting your time. Instead of suspecting all of the members of my family, you'd better find the foundation where Olga bequeathed everything. That is the secret of everything. So good luck.
Is he going to tell us what to do now?
Damian. What kind of person you think you are?
What kind?
Do you understand what you're doing? He's on the federal wanted list. We just harbored a criminal.
Murat is not a criminal.
But he's a suspect. This is a matter of jurisdiction.
Did you see anyone?
What?
Did you?
No, I didn't.
So it's okay.
This isn't a joke.
No one is joking. You understand that it is a chance for me to get out of this very bad situation with the article? If you want to help me, okay. If not, don't interfere.
Okay.
Can you look for information about the Love Foundation?
Of course.
Thank you.
How much sugar did you put in here?
It's good for the brain.
Hey, boy! Get down quickly! I heard that his parents died 15 years ago. So, you won't know much about his past.
Has he never been here?
No. We signed a non-disclosure agreement with Arkhipova. She wanted to keep it a secret. She took him when he was 2 years old. So I can't tell you much about this boy, you know?
I see. I see. Have you ever heard about a charity called the Love Foundation?
Yeah. Maybe a couple of months ago, a sum of money was transferred to our account. It was not very big, but for us, this money helped us a lot anyway. This money was transferred from the charity The Love Foundation.
Has anyone come here?
No, just a little note. There was no one, not even to say thank you to.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Something and consulted with my colleagues. The substance is a psychostimulant. The one we found in Arkipova's blood, it's not just an ordinary drug. There is no one who could have prescribed this to a patient who has a nervous breakdown due to a divorce, and it's a really strange thing, you know what I mean? What do people use in divorce situations? Alcohol, drugs, Valium. But this substance is known only in narrow circles, and it's given only to some. And it's a quite new kind of drug.
So?
Well, if she just wanted to get high, there are easier and far more affordable ways to do it. For example, if you have a headache, and instead of drinking an analgesic, you do a brain surgery, you know? Where is the logic? Did she even know what she was taking?
I searched the web. There is nothing about this Love Foundation. No photos, no tags.
It has to be somewhere, otherwise, how would people know about it, see?
That's the point.
Wait, let's think logically. Olga bequeathed money to a certain fund, but nobody knows what this fund is. So someone very close to her advised her to do this.
Yes, but you said that she didn't contact anyone around.
Well, yeah, she said so.
Maybe her father?
No, I was at the reading of the will, and this news was a big surprise for him, too.
Marat?
He would have got everything in her last will.
That's true. Maybe Roman and Irina?
Roman and Irina. No, Olga would not listen to them.
Who then?
Sophia. Mr. Samoylov, I understand that the law's the law, but the investigation is moving slowly. Not all of these children will be able to live to see the end of it. You understand?
Yes, I do. But there are formalities that I must comply with. Sophia, why do you need all this?
Olga was not just a client for me. We became friends. She chose to do the right thing. She wanted to help these children live. And you're asking me, why do I care about this? You know, it doesn't matter to Olga who the killer is or whether you find him or not, but this is important even after her death. Simon, what should I tell the head physician of this hospital? Is it official that some stupid piece of paper and some laws are not going to allow people to help? Tell me, what kind of laws are these if children are dying?
Listen, Sophia.
No. I understand. You know, it will be on your conscience now.
Oh, okay. I'll try to do something. I'll give the green light to go ahead and lift the ban. And the money will be transferred to your fund. I understand now. Oh.
Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Really.
That's okay.
Hello, Marat. What did you find? Got it. Wait, how are they related? Wait, you don't have to do this! Marat! Shoot.
What happened?
Marat found something. I have to help him, otherwise Paul Demian will arrest him.
Anya.
Anya what? He is my only partner in this case, got it?
Partner? You're using him for your own purposes. You can ruin his life.
We have some problems. Call me immediately.
Marat, I don't understand what you want.
Is this your voice?
Yes, it is.
Why did you call Sophia? What problems do you have with her?
Is this an interrogation?
How did you come to be involved with her? Sophia killed her? Just say it. Yeah? Is it true? I'll prove it anyway. And you'll go on trial as an accomplice to murder.
Marat, I understand you want to find the killer, but I think your only problem is that your mom left you without anything.
She couldn't do it. Someone helped her. And I think I know who it was. Do you want to try and guess?
Marat, I don't know why you think that, but I assure you, you are mistaken. Sophia and I have common business interests, and we have nothing to do with your mother or her last
You're
will.
a liar.
Okay. Get out of here. Or I will...
Or you'll what? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Where'd you get it from?
I found it. That's right, I found it in Sophia's apartment. Why did she keep it there? What do you think, huh?
I usually ask the questions here.
Okay.
Why didn't any of you, neither Roman, nor Irina, nor you, Marat, admit that you were at Olga's place that night? Why didn't you tell the truth?
Because it's really scary. Scary. Yesterday I was a son, and today I'm accused of murder. Yes, I was there that night. But that doesn't prove anything. Mom, what's happening? What is this? Are you waiting for someone?
I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
I can stay here overnight if you want.
No. I need to be alone.
Is something wrong?
No. Everything is fine. Go now.
I also wanted to say that I love you, Mom.
What's wrong now?
We have problems transferring the money to the fund. There is a ban. I can't do anything.
I already solved this problem. The money will be in your account. What else?
I call you, left a message. This boy came to me, Murat. He's onto something. He threatened me.
I told you not to call me at home and not to leave messages. What else did he say?
That you killed Olga.
I didn't kill her. No calls and no messages. We're done.
There is not enough here. We did not agree to this.
It's what we agreed upon.
I need another 100,000. 100,000 euros. For you, it's nothing, but for me, it's just enough to fly somewhere on the islands.
The islands, you say?
Yeah, silence is gold. Have you ever heard that?
I'll think about that.
Okay, then.
She wrote in her diary that night, and in the morning it was gone.
Murat, that's not the point now.
It is exactly the point. It is the proof.
The proof of what?
The evidence that Sophia is guilty. Is it that hard to understand?
Why should I believe you? You lied to me, ran away from me, threatened the notary. After that, I have to trust you? I know what you're doing now.
What?
You're trying to shift the blame to someone else. But you won't get anything.
Why did I have to kill my mom? Tell me why.
Olga is not your mother, and you could lose the inheritance. You knew perfectly that she could rewrite her last will, and you decided to do it. There was just one problem. Olga transferred all the money to a charitable foundation. By the way, did you know that your orphanage received a huge amount of money?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that I was adopted. I didn't know that, okay? She has been my mother all my life and will be forever.
That's how you thanked her, right?
Let him go. He is not guilty.
You won't decide that. Leave it to the court.
We raised Murat as our own son. We never denied him anything. He always had and still has a family. By the way, do you have a family? That's why you will never understand us. This boy is helping you. I believe that he wants to know the truth more than you do, Detective. Paul, don't you understand that by imprisoning all of us, you are giving the enemy a chance to be free?
The enemy?
The enemy. It's just a criminal for you, but an enemy for me. Listen. Take it easy. I will take care of all of this.
What do you mean?
I gave you the money. Yeah. I hope your word is your bond. Otherwise, everything will end very quickly and very badly. For you. You understand me? Goodbye.
Hello? Pepperoni. Your favorite.
No, Cos, I don't want it.
It's okay. I understand if you don't have time to go to a coffee shop, but when the food comes to you... Excuse me, buddy. You just did it. So tell me, what's wrong?
Nothing is making any sense. I made a big mistake somewhere.
It's never too late to start over. Eat.
I said I don't want it. Something is wrong, Cos. Look at the diary. At the beginning of the diary, all entries are even. It's emotional, but the handwriting and the way she expresses her thoughts in it, you can see that she is more or less sane. But you see how the letters are changing then? The handwriting changes. She does not finish writing words to the end. Her emotions are running high.
Well, that can only be explained by the drugs she was taking, don't you think?
Well, maybe so. But there are coincidences. Changes with her psyche began when Sophia came into her life. Second, that the diary was at the scene of the crime, but then disappeared. That's what Murat said, if we can trust him. And the first person who found Olga dead was Sophia. Murat said that he saw the diary at Sophia's place. And last but not least, coincidence number 3, there are pages missing neatly. And there's nothing about the charity. No. And this should be important for Olga, right?
Yes, you are right. But in court, these coincidences are not valid.
And that cause is a motive. But I can't arrest people without direct evidence, you know? Let's say she dosed Olga with a lot of drugs. It must be proven. Or let's say she has something to do with the Love Foundation. Again, I need proof. And right now, I have nothing. What I could do is just block the bank accounts for a while.
Well, Paul, you have time to get the evidence.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Mr. Alexander, I'm sorry, but I really don't have much time. What happened?
Is that true? I can see you are going somewhere.
I told you I have a client in another city.
A client? How many clients have you left? Without money like this, tell me.
Alexander, I don't quite understand you. Why are you so suspicious? Do you really think if I had been involved in the murder of your daughter, I would be talking to you right now? I thought we trusted each other.
Why did you steal Olga's diary?
I did what? Why do I need that?
That's what I thought. Why? There is no point in denying it. Marat found it in your apartment.
Alexander, just listen. The boy came up with something, and you believe him?
I really believe him.
He's not even your own grandson. He's an orphan. Have you ever thought that you could be wrong about people?
I was wrong about you.
I'm sorry, but I didn't kill your daughter. Olga committed suicide. And we are wasting our time now.
You won't get out of here.
Who are you calling?
Some friends.
Demian speaking. What? What's the address? Yeah, I got it. Listen to me, an ambulance is coming. Try to hold on.
Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Do you know where this car's owner is?
I don't know. She went out.
Is there another way out?
Yeah, that way.
There? Thank you.
The bullet went right through, just the shoulder was hurt. The ambulance is on its way. We need to set up checkpoints now, otherwise she will get out.
I don't get it. Why she did it? She killed the daughter, then shoot the father? What is wrong with this phone? Why did she do this?
I think the answer is in this Love Foundation, where they plan to transfer the money. Thank God that before the end of the investigation, all... Mr. Simon, what's going on?
Paul, I have to tell you, we have a problem.
Listen, stop thinking about this already. You didn't have no other option.
You don't understand anything. It was my chance, and I, as always... What does this mean? It means only one thing, that I am a complete idiot.
Anya, stop it, please.
The article isn't ready. The criminal has escaped. Demian despises me. That's it. I give up. I'll write a letter of resignation.
Come on, that's enough. Give it to me. I'll call a taxi and you'll go home.
No, I won't. I'll give you a kiss. You're so cool. Do you have a napkin?
Taxi, where are you going to?
Hello, I need a service to Sverdlovskaya Street.
Right away, sir.
Hello. Paul Demian? Do you still hate me, huh?
The car will arrive in 10 minutes.
No? Well, I do. Yeah.
We've got a unit available for you right now if you want.
No, what? I have champagne here.
Could you repeat the address, please? Hello?
No, you don't need to come here.
Do you want the service or not?
No, thanks. We're not going anywhere. Cancel the service.
Me? And I'm here, in the office. Cool. Drinking some champagne. Oh, Demian. Happy New Year!
Mr. Arcadi,
Yeah. And who are you?
you will have to come with us.
Celebrating something?
We didn't celebrate anything. Psychological release.
That's great. Looks like it's a complete release.
Here's her address. And the keys are in the back.
Thanks, Daniel.
And please, take care of her. She's the one and only.
You take care.
Goodbye.
Oh, careful. Here. Good. Sit. She was put on the federal most wanted list. We will find her. It's a matter of time.
Federal wanted list. She's out of the country already. And she will never come here again.
Sophie is a good lawyer. She can use the fact that you threatened her when she's in court. She will claim self-defense.
Come on, we lost her. From the very beginning, I knew that things were wrong with this foundation. Yeah, it's good that at least Olga's accounts are blocked. Thank you anyway.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you today. But all of the money has been transferred to the fund.
The investigation is not over yet.
I don't know how she did it, but the notary allowed the transfer of the money. She told him something about ill children and... I'll find her. Do you have any idea where she might be?
If only I knew. Paul, I have one more thing. Please tell this journalist, Anya, I think her name is.
Sueva.
I want you to tell her. I'm gonna let her write the article about her family. So people know who Sophia is.
Excuse me. Good morning, Mr. Arcadi.
Tell me, why did they keep me here all night?
Coffee?
What am I being accused of?
Arcadi, have you done something illegal to accuse you of? Just tell me now.
What do you want then?
To help with the investigation. When did you see last Sophia Kovaleva?
I don't know, maybe at the reading of the will?
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Very interesting that you're lying to me. When I ask you the next question, please think before you give me the answer, or your forgetfulness can play a cruel joke on you. Here, take a look.
Yes, let's do it. I'll talk to you later. Hello, Anya. How are you?
Hello. Well, hello.
What's up? How are you?
Thank you for not letting down a friend in trouble. Oi, can I have some? I'm so thirsty.
Actually, Paul didn't forget either. Now I get it.
Oh my god, I must have said some nasty things to him yesterday.
No. By the time he came, you couldn't even talk.
That's embarrassing.
It's okay. He's a strong man. He can deal with your drinking problem.
Actually, I don't drink.
Yeah, sure, my dear.
Well, sometimes. Now, excuse me.
These photographs were taken yesterday. And this is a statement we got from your bank account. You've got the amount of money just recently. So that means that you knew about Sophia and her involvement in the murder of Olga Arkhipova.
You can't detain me here. I will not answer your questions without the presence of my lawyer.
Don't get upset. I won't detain you any longer. Mr. Arkhipov was shot yesterday, but he's alive. Looks like he had a hard talk with Sophia, and to our great regret, she managed to escape. I think that in your case, he won't make such a mistake. He won't even talk with you. Arkhipov and I have the same goals, but our methods are different. We treat people like you more humanely here. So, Mr. Arkady, you better start answering my questions.
Hello, Paul. No, today I'm feeling better. Yeah. What did he say? So I can finish the article? Seriously, Paul? Thank you so much for helping me with that. Yes, right. Bye-bye. Bye. Scene! Good day. I'm Anya Sueva. I want to see the investigator Demian.
Come on in.
Thank you. Did he say something?
Of course. Olga rewrote her will very recently. Sophia took her to the notary, and according to him, Olga was in such a condition she would sign anything. Of course, this foundation is fake, and Sophia was not going to help any children. She simply transferred a small amount of money to the orphanage so Olga would believe that the fund exists.
I get it now. Wait, but was Olga killed or not? Huh?
I think that Olga really committed suicide. It's just that she decided to make a real theatrical performance of her death. Would you help me? Here it is. So with the suspects, she planted poison at Irina's place. Olga drank poison from a glass. The one that had traces of lipstick, so she wanted to set up Irina. Are you following? I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but...
But what about Sophia? After all, she played a significant role in this, huh?
Certainly she did. I think Sophia gave Olga the drugs, driving her to madness. Jealousy for her ex-husband. Turned her loved ones into her enemies.
But it needs to be proven. After all, she is a lawyer too.
Well, we are unlikely to prove that she drove her to suicide. But on the other hand, she faces 2 serious charges. Fraud and attempted murder of Mr. Arkhipov.
What are we looking for here?
A key or something. Anything. I need to figure out where she might have gone. I'm sure she has a fake passport. Maybe even changed her appearance. We searched her apartment. Nothing. Just the car left.
Oh, look.
Very interesting. Is the water nice?
Well, Demian, bravo. You're really the best detective. I didn't think you would find me. Very smart man. Do you like very smart women?
Love them.
We could do a lot together.
Yeah, but we have different goals, Sophia. Different. Well, get dressed. Let's go home.
Oh, pity. I really don't want to go.
You don't have to tell me.
Well, let's meet in court, Demian.
I wouldn't be so optimistic, you know. Not if I were you.